Okay, so what we did, because it started to rain outside, we just came upstairs, but we didn't want to you know, we wanted to continue the conversation. Yeah.
I think I said whatever I wanted to say. You got anything else?
That's it. We came here to press record so you can say nothing. I think, well, between the time that we stopped recording last time and started here, like I was saying before, I'm very blunt and I'm very harsh in my words, and I know that you know, they could just come off really rude, and I'm never apologetic for it because I always feel like that's how I feel. But what I don't want to do is, I don't want to lose her, and I'm glad that she understands that, because I'd be like, oh, you know, you should do this, you should be doing this, you should do this, you should be doing this. It's not because of me, and it's not to be the best girlfriend, but to be the best reader. Because I don't know, it's like when I met her, with me, I've been in...
When you met me, the way I was living, you just assumed
No,
just...
before that. I've been in 3 relationships prior to this one, and they were all 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. But so basically, no matter how many years it was, it still ended up to be a waste. Not like a waste of my time. You feel me? So I'm kind of at a point at 27 where I don't want to do anything I don't want to do the same things I was doing when I was 14, 18, or 23 or 22. I don't want to be that girl that's just being in these relationships and repeating the same things. I've seen where my prior relationships failed. I've seen what happened. I watched them start to turn. I remember when they started to turn. I remember when I started to feel like I was no longer interested in a relationship. I knew what the relationship no longer served me, and I felt like I should leave every single relationship. I'm at a point where if I'm going to feel a certain way, I'm going to speak it so it don't fester. That's why people cheat and people, you know, confide in other things, because they don't communicate. I know that communication is one of the most important things in a relationship, which is why I'm overly communicative, because everything I feel about us, myself or her, independently, I'm saying it out of my mouth as soon as I hear it, so she's never in the dark. And I feel like I want at least half of that from her. And one thing about her is that she's very quiet, you know. She'll say something unless it like bothers her to that amount, and I don't think she'll still talk about it. She's a very quiet person. So half of the time, I don't know her stance on things. I don't know how she feels about things. And I feel like that's where I get frustrated, because I'm like, okay, marriage is a long time. We're engaged. This is in the process of our engagement phase is where we need to figure each other out, but not only do that, but figure ourselves out. And I don't want to lose myself in a relationship, and I don't want her to lose herself in a relationship. That's where things go wrong. So when I met her, you know, she was a certain age, she was working, she was living on her own, she was paying all her rent and her bills. You know, she had a bank account. You know, she had a direct deposit. She was an adult. She was, you know, food shopping, doing her laundry. And to me, that was appealing.
No, I was in school.
And she was in school on her 2nd degree. So to me, that was it for me. On top of her being fly and cute, it was just like, oh, okay, so you just not no bum out here. You feel me? Like, oh, she's really out here being an adult. And in my head, I'm thinking, okay, this relationship that I'm going to enter at 26 is going to be my last one. Not saying I'm old and I need to, you know, but I'm not going to just, you know, like, it's going to, right. And I'm not going to be in a relationship where there's no substance, you know. And eventually I knew that we were going to live together. So I'm going to have to be with someone who knows how to fill out a Con Ed slip, or know how to do a money order for rent. So when I met her, I was seeing these things, and it made me even more attracted to her. So I feel like now that it's 2 years later and now we do live together, now we are in a relationship, there's some of those traits that I kind of was like, well, I don't really, you know, I thought that you did this, I thought that you did that. And I feel like I make it, I come across a little overbearing.
Sometimes too, it's not like I don't want to do or plan stuff, but sometimes you wanna be the boss in this relationship. Like, I understand you take the initiative.
I want to be the boss in the relationship.
Like,
I want to be the boss, or do I just happen to be? I don't say, babe, can you plan? Can you this? Can you that? I'll just follow your lead. I don't want to do that. I don't want to.
You do say it, but sometimes you just take like sometimes you just take charge automatically, and that's
in what situation?
Like places we gotta eat, things we gotta do.
And okay, that's a perfect example. Why is it that when we are on a date or we go somewhere or we plan to do something to go away, why do I take the initiative?
Because you know I'm not gonna do it, or sometimes I don't even know. I don't know.
No,
like,
you cannot know. This is we need to diffuse the problem. Why is it that I take the initiative when there's plans to be made for recreation?
Because you're waiting for me to say something and it takes me a while to say it. Like, it takes me a while to give my opinion about whatever we have to do. And why are you looking at me like that?
Do you Google?
Not as much as you.
Do you make reservations?
I have before.
Do you make reservations?
Yeah. None. Barely.
Do you make hotel reservations? Do you buy bus tickets? Do you buy plane tickets?
See?
No, babe, come on, don't do that.
I don't.
Let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
No, you're not.
I'm being honest.
Because how many times have I said, I don't want to plan a date? I never want to plan a date. I never want to plan it.
It's like when you see something you both want us to do, you just jump into it and just start doing it. Right?
And instead, I should what? Wait for you? Mind you, you don't even know where to begin to start looking for plans. But you're gonna make me upset because you're not even being honest.
I'm being honest.
No, that's not fair.
Okay, cool.
Don't say okay, cool. Be honest, babe. No, be honest for real. Come on.
I'm being honest. She does everything. She does the
But
planning.
why do I do everything?
Because I don't show no interest in doing it.
Okay, that's not good answer. Like, keep it funky, babe. You won't be with it. Like, you don't.
I want to eat the food, but I don't
Right, she want to eat the food. She want to stay in the hotel. She want to get roped up by the spa people. But she don't want to. She don't want, like, the only when she does it is when I be like, babe, this is on you. You know, I have to literally like say no. But she'll go, let's plan something. And you know what? What we doing is everything I plan. So she'll go, let us plan a date. But then and then she'll go, what you found? What is it? What you got? You know? So it's like, damn, okay. Now, mind you, I've lived in the city all my life. So yes, I know how to make reservations. I know addresses. I know, I've also worked in restaurants and hotels and spas. I know, free things and museums and group. I know how to look for things to do. I know how I can plan out a day. On a budget or off a budget. I know how to plan off a day. I just do. And I understand that I have more experience in that than she does, but sometimes I don't want to plan it. Sometimes I just want to get up and I want to say, babe, get dressed. And then I get dressed and then I don't know what I'm doing. But when we first met and she told me to get dressed for a date and I got dressed, where we went? Be honest.
Where did you pull?
We went to Chipotle and I was like, I was crying.
I'm like, yo, babe, get dressed.
She had just moved in.
Like,
we had just started living together. She was working at, down the block. And she was like, come get me, get dressed, get cute, come get me, we gonna go out to eat. And I was like, out to eat?
Okay,
I was like, oh my gosh, she planned this. I went to her job, I had heels on and everything. She's like, all right, so what you want, Chipotle? When I say I almost died, I was like, what?
Nah, like,
oh wait,
like, I don't mean to.
Hello? Yay! Okay, we're coming now. Bye. our puppy, our puppy, our puppy, our puppy. That was the pet spot.
She's been with people that did like mad fancy stuff for her. Like I've just been with like I've been with
thoughts.
Nah, I haven't been with
She went with thoughts.
But we just did like the simplest thing for fun. So it's
like McDonald's and Chinese food and the Spanish spot down the block in the Bronx.
And that shit was good. But I mean,
no, she don't take out girls that wear high heels and went to fancy dates and fancy dinners.
She always
Who's she? I said all your exes. Who's she?
I only have 2 exes. Everybody I just smashed. Like, what you mean?
Whore.
I'm not a whore.
You so cute when you do that to your bottom lip.
Everybody want to taste, a piece. I don't want to know. Everybody want to know how Africa tastes like. It's not my fault. Now you got.
They can ask me.
You got the whole map in your mouth. You want to come with me?
I'm going. We're going to go get Diamond.
Is it raining?
I don't think so. I don't think it's raining.
Yeah. You could take like one umbrella.
Okay, but basically, because I think this conversation could last a long time. But I feel like...
Yo, ages, don't y'all let y'all girls plan stuff?
Yeah, but fam, sometimes don't y'all want to just get dressed? I just want to get dressed and go. Like I don't want to plan it, and I feel like that's what I feel like at this point. Me, the way I'm ranting, the way I rant on YouTube is how I rant in the house. I wake up 7 in the morning with thoughts.
Yeah.
I wake up like, babe, I was thinking, and this is me. This has always been me all my life. This is why I can't work like a regular 9 to 5 and stuff, because I've always been the type that come up with new ideas and new things and I like challenges. I like to do things. So I like to be in a relationship like that so that we can both do it together. It's hard to be one. It's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm trying this juice. I'm trying this,
But would you say your laziness also affects this?
Absolutely. Okay. I get lazy sometimes, and I get in my lazy spurts. And when I do, I'm disappointed in myself. See, that's the difference between us. Because when I'm lazy, I'm like, you know what? Damn, it's been all week and I didn't get anything done. I'm disappointed in myself. Starting Monday, I'm gonna be on the shit. She'll be like, I'm fine. I worked.
Nah,
I worked.
Sometimes,
but I worked.
Sometimes I do want to go out, but like she has medical issues. Like she's very anemic.
Really?
Not really. You don't have medical issues.
I have anemia.
Yeah, she has.
And anybody that has anemia, know anybody with
most
anemia.
Most of the time she's
you
weak.
You're just always tired.
Yeah.
You're always tired. And sometimes you have palpitations. Sometimes you sweat. Sometimes you get really hot. Sometimes you just, I don't know. Like I've cried for days at a time my whole life because my body would not move and my mind would just be running. I'm always doing something. I feel like if I'm laying down, I'm wasting my time. I'm always on the computer. I'm always doing something. I always got a lot of things going, but sometimes my body doesn't allow me to, and it could be very frustrating. I wish I had her health. I wish I can. She gets up and goes to the store. She gets up and go, run there, do this, that. She can do that, and sometimes I get jealous. I wish I could have that energy, and sometimes I don't, which is why I be like, I need to try this and try that, and because I can't live the rest of my life not moving, not being mobile. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating.
I like the color your nose. What?
Sad face.
Why?
I'm frustrated.
Huh?
It's frustrating.
What?
My health.
You'll be alright.
So this is it? That's it?
Yeah, we just waiting for Pride.
No, babe. Come on now. We was talking seriously.
No, I mean, what else?
How do you feel?
I'm not happy.
Why?
I think the way we haven't fucked in a minute. We haven't made love.
Babe, you can't tell them that.
You couldn't tell them my parents' issues too.
You don't have parent issues, honey.
No, I mean I haven't tasted her.
Whoa!
Her garden. The fruit of her garden.
Oh my god, I can't.
Trust me, a nigga gonna get some tonight though.
Yeah, I feel like today has been like the first.
I think this week has been good. Like yesterday was the perfect day for book. I had a good day at work.
Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, it was a good day. I feel like I think we're talking about this now is because it's probably been a reason why we wasn't doing videos before, and I think we were just going through something where we were trying to figure out how we're gonna work through it, because I don't know, it seems like couples that we know or we know of, or we probably don't know personally, it's like when they go through something, they like break up, or you hear about, you can see it on their Instagram or their Facebook because they putting up things, and it's like, well, if you're in a relationship, you work through it, you know, you figure out what the problem is and you communicate and you work through it. And I feel like we needed to talk about it. Yes, we got really personal, y'all saw sides of us that you probably didn't see before, but we are real. And we're authentic, and we're not gonna say it like, oh, we're just living a, you know, fabulous life. And I was like, you know what, let's just actually be honest with them. This is what we're currently going through, and I feel like the past couple of days has been a lot better than it has been the previous month. And I'm thankful for that. I just feel like
you have to go through the worst to get better.
Absolutely, but I feel like if we put it out there, then instead of people judging us or anything, well, we don't really care about all that. I don't even think we think about that. No, we don't care. But we did want people to chime in if they experienced it before or are experiencing it now, just so we know, you know, I mean, couples swear that they'll be the only ones going through it, and then it'd be a lot of other couples going through it. I feel like what we need to do, I feel like what I've learned from this conversation, because we had many conversations, but this is one we just had on in front of y'all. But I feel like what I learned is that I need not say everything. I need to just calm down. I just feel like sometimes I need to chill the fuck out. I feel like I feel like there's like a timeline to be successful, and sometimes I put too much pressure.
I feel like I need to be in this relationship more and help you more, not to feel like you're just by yourself when you have to do something that benefits both of us.
And communicate
more.
Because you don't communicate.
I text you though. Nah, we live on text, like.
Especially when you at work.
Like, I never feel like I have a day off. When she's at work, she's texting me. When I don't reply for a minute, or what you doing, the only time she calls me by my real name is when she's upset and when she wants attention. That's when she call me. She always call me babe, baby. So when I hear Rita, I'm like,
I would say,
what I do?
Hey Rita, and she go, what happened?
Yeah.
That's your name.
Yeah, I need a day off. When you're at work, stop texting me. OD. You just trying to see if I'm home. Like,
well, I was bothering you last night because you was drunk. You said you was drunk. You was like, I'm drunk, I'm dizzy. I'm like, all right.
I was tipsy and I was sleeping. My head just had to come do my hair, and I was waiting.
Oh, that hair fresh. Show your hair, babe. Show that hair, babe. Swing them dreads, babe. Oh.
Like, Saturday, right? I went to the water. I went to the Hudson water, and she's like, oh, show me a selfie. I know she wanted to see where I was.
I actually missed her.
Really?
I was missing you.
Aww.
Did I see you?
Nah, I twisted my ankle on Friday. It got swollen. I was crossing the street and a bus almost ran into me, so my leg went into a pothole. And a pothole. Yeah, I say pothole. I say pothole. And it twisted, and I sprained it, and I was walking funny. And she massaged it. She was actually being mean, because that day we were supposed to go on a double date. But why did I get you upset?
I needed to get my hair done.
I was trying to be cheap. That's what happened, because it was on a budget, and she didn't like that. Like, well,
no, because she don't be cheap when it comes to everything else. We spend $1 million on food a week. $1 million. On food. When it cut my hair, it was like, oh, well, let's see. I was like, you know what? Let me wait till I work and get my coins. And I get my own goddamn hair done. I ain't got time to be on nobody's budget.
Get your own, girl.
I ain't got no time to be on nobody's budget. This is why you gotta get your own coins.
Yeah, this is why you gotta get your own coins. You cannot be relying on other people's coins. Because Rita gonna say no sometimes.
You're not supposed to, though.
Bitch.
Babe, this is your fault. You created a monster.
I've created a spoiled little.
So now when she tell me now, I'm like, wait.
Yeah, she's
all right. Wait till I get my point. Cause
guess who? When I'm up, she don't get out of bed.
Cause guess who be wanting my coin?
For the lunches though.
She stay on my coin because my coin is tipped. So when it be influxing all up in this wallet, you be like, oh, can I? But soon she get paid,
let me see
she
that
be
shit.
like, nah, B, I got things to do. Okay. Okay, we gonna remember that.
Nah, she always got money, yo. Like, she always got money. I don't always have money. And I have money is like, I gotta go to.
And when I have money, everybody
Don't
gets.
worry, this July I'm gonna buy 4 sneakers.
Everybody gets when when Heaven has money. Everybody around me
Yeah,
good.
she's a giving person.
She ain't know that because when we met,
She's
I was
a giving
working.
person. She just don't give a lot.
Oh, you a damn ass lie.
She just don't give a lot. She give a 10 here to her grandmother, 20 here to another great grandmother, $2 here to.
Really? I wasn't shipping off 100 to him, 50, 200.
I never heard of.
You what? Wow.
I was saying about a 20. Nah, she gives.
Wow, that's what we gonna do, Risky.
Don't call me that.
That's what we gonna
That's
do?
what her mom calls me.
My mommy call her Risky.
That was the name of her first dog. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell her that when I see her.
She did her eyebrows.
Yo, I did my eyebrows. Look at the brows. Alright, let's go get our dog.
We're gonna get our baby from the pet spa. We're gonna get our baby from the pet spa. We're gonna get our baby from the pet spa. You're so cute. She always sexy when she first get her dress done, because when they be raging.
Yeah, she don't pay me no mind.
No mind.
And she be wondering why this. Nothing.
Rita, you would have no hair.
These bitches be in my DMs, ratchet or no ratchet, because I know when I get it done, I'm gonna jump right.
So, why you so
See, I always like a girl when she's ratchet. Because if a girl is with her when she's ratchet, the girl who's with her is still gonna be with her on more.
When we be around people and she, you know, when she get her shit, she get her shit. She don't.
I step up.
And bitches be like, oh my god, you know, looking at her and saying, I'm like, no.
And she sees people looking at me. I never see people.
They be looking like some bad bitches too. I'm like, what the fuck you look like? No, they be bad. They be looking at her and I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, she be all up in their face.
I don't give a fuck. Don't stare.
We went to 42nd Street on Sunday and you looked the one girl looking at me.
Because she was like, staring at her like I wasn't even there. I was like,
it was bad. She had a little, you know,
cakey?
Nah. I don't think her cake could make me, you know.
You don't, it's so weird. You don't think people got fat asses, but I have no ass. And you
I think I stopped paying attention to
ass, because once you get with a slim, those things ain't important because they got so many other things to offer. Bam, 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 bam.
Slim's got a lot of juices, I tell you that. Got a lot of juice. Mango, strawberry, coffee.
You love coffee.
I can't live without coffee.
No, like
I drink coffee twice a day.
She love coffee. Iced coffee, black coffee.
I'm gonna drink one on my way to work or drink one at home, and somebody at the job is gonna be one of my coworkers is gonna get one. Either he always lives. One of my coworkers, he buys Dunkin' Donuts, and he's bought Dunkin' Donuts so much he has all the free coupons. So when he's going Dunkin' Donuts, he's like, "Hey, anybody want it?" I'm like, "Hey, give me iced coffee."
Okay, so the moral of this video and our last video is just that if you are going through something in a relationship, Rita, really?
No, I'm just trying to see how long it was.
You know it's long.
I didn't know that.
It's really long though. Do that again. Wow, that thing came down here. Do it when you point it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Like a snake.
That's how it feels.
It's like you be screaming like that.
I do. How I do it?
I'm just quiet.
And how you do
it?
Like,
yeah.
Fuck out of here. You know what she do? No. You wanna know what you do when I'm down in the
yeah.
No. Yeah. You go.
She a lot. Yo, man, that shit ain't true, yo. I haven't screamed like that. Yeah, I'm done.
Don't you?
I don't even know where you got
Remember
that
one
from.
time you?
No time more. Oh, I squared it? Yeah. I squared it out.
Babe! Okay, we getting explicit. We getting a little explicit.
They're grown.
But anyway,
I bet they be doing worse.
But anyway, like we were saying, yeah, we you know, we was going through a rough patch, and I feel like we're like climbing ourselves out of it now because
I feel refreshed.
I do. I feel better actually. Actually doing this, I feel better.
I think if we spoke about it, we would have went left.
Yeah, but we had a good day yesterday. We having a good day today, and she's like her schedule's like more consistent and set this week. So
yeah, I go to work early, get up early.
All days.
I got weekends all off because of Pride.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and my family's coming down, and Pride is this weekend. You know, I was just about to be in. My hair is on the way.
You know what I was thinking?
And my dresses is on the way. Ooh.
I have to go on vacation before it expires and all this. I'm thinking we should go to a cousin in Virginia, just to, you know.
I don't know if she's in Virginia or Delaware or anything. But when is it? When you have to take the vacation?
Before August. I'm thinking first week in August.
I think we should. Okay, so I think we should just set up a 3-weekend, like a 3-day week. What is it? It's gonna be your 2 days off in your PTO.
I'm taking a whole week off. So forget.
We gotta get up. Yeah. We gotta go then. We gotta go somewhere. All right, we'll figure out when we come back. Let's go get Diamond. Okay, so yes, and if you watched our video for New York City Pride and our wedding update, you can see that. Because we did ask couples to double date with us if you're in New York City. We also asked you to comment below where you're from, so we want to know who's following us, who's watching us, and where you're from. And we want to see if we can hook up with y'all on Pride, on Pride, on Pride. We still don't know if we're going to be going to the actual parade, but we are going to Katra Sunday the 27th. And because it might rain, and anybody trying to be out with no rain, because we're going to be looking real cute. I think that's it though. Our next video will be on a much happier note, because tonight
where?
I think we're just gonna make up for lost time.
Alright, bye y'all. Gotta go. Peace.